y'all? This is Master P. I just want to tell y'all subscribe to PIPERBOY Williams, your verified source of battle rap and entertainment. You heard me?
Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? I do want to say, what is this? Hollow the Don, shout out to you. I seen a couple of things. First of all, I do want to say there is a such thing called crash dummies. You know what I mean? And we gonna get into that in a minute. First of all, I see everything that's going on in battle rap. It's a couple things I do want to talk about before. The first thing I do want to say, shout out to John the Don. He's got a dope event coming up. You know, he's gonna have, I think, Pass versus Calico is gonna be on the card. He's gonna have Danny Myers versus Loso is gonna be on the card. He's got Yoshi G versus Vixen is gonna be on the card. So shout out to him. He's gonna be battling Mr. Fab. I think that's fire. You know, and, you know, I think it's interesting when you look at the landscape of battle rap, it looks like things are changing. You got, you know, leagues like The Riot, you know, and, you know, Trenches, and, you know, they're having big name artists like on the cards, you know, and I think it's dope. You know, you don't just have to be going to one league to see everything. You know, it's not just the major leagues, it's everybody, you know, so I don't know. I think it's a lot of dope cards. Shout out to him. And I also seen a battle between, before I get to the subject, Gwitty and Eliza Versa. I think that's her name, right? Gwitty, shout out to you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get to this in a minute. You got body, bro. Shout out to Gwitty. Wait a minute. Look at this, bro.
I'ma smoke you, bitch. Yeah. And what I wrote the dopest shit. I'm not them other little girls, bitch. So don't come at me with no little girl shit. Off the rip. Gun butt, pistol whip, leave your shit knotted up like Earl Spitz. You was talking mad shit before the battle. I ain't like it a bit, but what I got in store is 4-4. I get to wigging with this bitch, hit Gwitty with this shit. I'm talking bulldog, bite a chunk out the album. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
She was wilding on you, bruh. Like, what she say? Like, bruh, she said something like the meal appeal back like a Lunchable.
These niggas fuck with you. These niggas loving you. A bitch desperate as she fucking you. You don't even look fuckable. Nigga, you looking for a bitch who can cater to you? No bitches fuck with you. Nigga, you's a bugaboo. 50 on me, I got big bucks for you. I said 50 on me, I got big bucks for you. 40, 50, I brought a couple through. The plastic peel off the baby meal like a Lunchable.
She is wildin', bruh. The delivery, I don't know. You know what's crazy about her? Her delivery is A1. You know, one of the issues that people have when we watch female battle rappers, I'm just saying what it is. It's the delivery. It's like they either lack performance, they lack writing ability, like the build-ups, the haymakers. Some people may lack that, you know, or it just may be the all-around, you know, like just the delivery of everything. I think she had everything fire, you know, and I posted that on Twitter and it's getting wild traction. Shout out to Gwitty, but you, bruh, like she literally, like she beat the brakes off. This ain't like, I ain't got no problem with you, Gwitty. She beat the brakes off of Gwitty, bruh. This was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to her. I think her name is Eliza Versa. I'm going to go back and watch a lot more of your battles. You know, I didn't think you was like battling like that. You know, she's talking crazy. She said something like, she said the bulldog, a bite like a piece of the album. Something she said. What she said?
I'ma smoke you, bitch. Yeah. And what I wrote the dopest shit. I'm not them other little girls, bitch. So don't come at me with no little girl shit. Off the rip. Gun butt, pistol whip, leave your shit knotted up like Earl Spitz. You was talking mad shit before the battle. I ain't like it a bit, but what I got in store is 4-4. I get to wigging with this bitch, hit Gwitty with this shit. I'm talking bulldog, bite a chunk out the album. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is insane. A bulldog, bite a chunk out the out. She is wildin', bro. Shout out to her. Hopefully you continue to battle. A lot of y'all league owners may need to like watch for her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if this is you know, like she just had a fire battle here, you know, and it's not many there. But I do remember like people talking about her And I don't know. I'm going to get into them. Shout out to you, Versa. You know what I'm saying? You fired. Now, I do want to say this, though, right? Hollow the Dime. Crash dummies. You know, you do have those in battle rap. I seen that, you know, you kind of got the call from URL. This is what happens. You got the call from URL. At least this is what you're saying, allegedly. You know, and, you know, ARP, he's live. He goes live and he's talking about, you know, he talked to you. He's kind of upset about everything that happened. You know, you kind of saying that you didn't say what I said that you got, you know what I'm saying? You said that you got paid $26,000 not to battle on RBE. I said it in a tweet. You basically said that that's not true. You said it in the battle. You said it in the, you know what I mean? Like in the comment section, you said it on your channel, but for some reason, I'm wrong, right? Anyway, long story short, you and him get into it on Twitter. He does a live and he's talking about a lot of things. He's talking about, you know, how he feels about the whole Pat Stay event with KOTD and why he wasn't there. You know what I mean? He's talking about you and, you know, you getting a call from the URL and them asking you to do a favor, you know, for you to put out a tweet that's not true. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. This is my personal opinion on it. First of all, you know, why would you call, like, if they called you and they told you that, right? Because this is Hollow the Dime. We don't know what to believe with this guy. You know what I mean? Not to say, you know, I mean, we just don't know what to believe. You'll say one thing and in a battle and then you just, I don't know. You know what I mean? But you're saying that URL called, why would you call their ops, which is ARP, which you know if there's any type of information, he put out the MBS situation, he put anything that's against the URL, he's gonna put that out. You know what I mean? Especially if he feels like, let me not say that, you know, that he's gonna put out anything against the URL, but if he feels like his business is being attacked, he's gonna put whatever information out. You know, and he said he talked to you, he said he was gonna speak his piece, whatever. I'm sure you didn't think this was him speaking his piece. He's probably gonna have like 40,000 plus people watching this, you know, and now people are seeing that Hollow the Dime, not only are you a crash dummy, you know what I mean? Like you're a liar, you don't have any integrity, and you ratting to the ops. This is what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and I kind of would have left it alone, and you know, but you know, PIPERBOY, he don't know, you know what I mean? He got it wrong. And, no, I got it right. You know, and they calling you and they trying to figure out how to fix the situation. And then now you got URL like under my post, you know, like talking. You know, it's kind of interesting now. It's like people that, you know, I talked to on the phone and now like the calls are stopping. You know what I mean? With different people or, you know what I mean? I figure out the battles from the battlers. You know what I mean? Or figure out battles like from different like ways and stuff like that. But like people that would normally pick up and that's not happening now. You know, but I don't know what to tell y'all. You know, I'm not gonna solely just ride for the URL. You know, that's not gonna happen. I'm not just solely gonna ride for RBE. That's not gonna happen. I'm not solely just gonna ride for Remy Ma. That's not gonna happen. She got in her situation. I dragged that issue. You know what I mean? I talked about, I'm sorry, easy. He answered the phone. Shut out. Or texting. Shout out to him. But it don't matter. At the end of the day, I have a job to do. All y'all have a job to do. I'm going to talk about what I see. And now what I'm interested in, because now you got the crash dummy, Hollow the Dime. You looking crazy to the public. You know what I mean? Like this is what, maybe, you know, after so long, people stop talking about this or whatever. Or stop, I don't know. But you look crazy to the public. Now I'm starting to wonder, right? Remy Ma, maybe I'm reaching. Tory Doe, why did you go in there and you just round? I'm interested to see what her call log look like. That's what wait a minute. I'm interested to see it. There's a lot of deceitful deception going on. You know what I mean? We don't know what to believe with these people. Battlers will lie. They'll do anything, you know, to protect a brand or to ensure they can get booked on the card. Like, why would you risk a relationship with ARP to save the URL? Like, I don't understand that. If you, like, why not just tell them I'm going to stay out of it? Like, I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm staying out of it. I remember, I don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't supposed to be out yet. But it's a lot going on. I'm not saying go at the URL, but like, why put yourself in the line of fire with media? You know what I'm saying? Like, in the line of fire with somebody you can potentially do business with. You don't understand, like, you know what I mean? You had the whole Robin Rich situation going on. You don't understand they in a lawsuit? What you think that's about? You hear ARP, he kind of, like, you can tell it's kind of not saying nothing to ARP, but it's kind of weighing on you. You saying things like, yo, like, Beasley, like, we could talk. Like, I already reached out and tried to talk to you. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm, like, missing something, but that's what you were saying in a lot. It's a lot of money and a lot of time dealing with a lawsuit. You know, and then now you just adding to the problems. Hollow, like, what is you doing? You understand you can be, like, they could depose you. You know, or try to, like, figure out a way to subpoena you in the court. You know what I mean? Like, for all of it. I don't know. This is crazy. Shout out to Hollow the Don. Shout out to ARP, shout out to URL. I feel like this. If you are a battler, be a battler. You know, stay out the way. You don't know, like, whether or not you're going to step on toes or upset somebody or maybe, like, say something to where, like, there's a point of no return. You can have an issue with URL, and y'all know how they are. They don't care about nobody but them. It's a business. It's how it is. You know, you fall out with them, and now you can't go to Rare Breed Entertainment to get money, you know, or maybe go to Chrome because he got a relationship with Remy Ma. Maybe they got something going. I don't know. Who knows? Like, why get involved in that? You know what I mean? But you Hollow, you can go anywhere, you can battle. You probably don't feel like this is light-skinned energy. Hollow, wait a minute. What's this? You know what I mean? Like, shout out, man. Don't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to go crazy on you, you know, because I could just, like you can, you know, I could just whip up a bunch of edits and stuff. Like, I'm not going to do that to you, you know, but just be honest, be honorable. Like, stay out of it. Like, why do that? And then you got media, like, you know, we all keep everything. Like, just stay out of it. Leave it alone. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Shout out to you. I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many. Shout out to Gwitty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you're going to do. I see you calling out Rosenberg Raw. You just had a problem with her. Now you want to battle Rosenberg Raw? I don't know. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? But I do want to say this. Somebody needs to be looking at Eliza Versa. You know, but shout out to you, Hollow the Don. I ain't going to make a whole bunch of blogs hating on you and all that. But I am very disappointed, like, that you did that in the tweet to try to save a company that don't care about nobody. Nobody cares about nobody. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's out for their own. You see what ARP just did to you. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what it is. He's got his own self-interest. You know, and this is his business he's got to protect. He's got to let people know, like, what's going on. Maybe he does or maybe he doesn't. You know, or maybe he just needs to let his attorneys know what's going on. But he chose to let the public know what's going on with you. You put him in that situation to make a decision. You know, and then now, like, maybe their relationship may be strained. You know, or maybe Hollow may not want to work with him because he just did that blog. Or maybe Hollow may be feeling guilty about what he did and he might give ARP a price on the law. I don't know what he's going to do. You know, but for right now, for the battle rap public, everybody's looking at all this. This is not good. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to Hollow the Don. Shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come already subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to just blog and talk. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to, like, create too many issues or whatever it is. But, you know, just be honest. Like, don't get on my tweet saying, like, oh, I'm lying about stuff if I'm not. You know what I mean? And that's all. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? I'm out. Come already subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.